All right, we are live. Hey, hey, come on in, find your way into the room. Day 2 here. Welcome to the group. I am your tour guide, Kim Ward from successwithkimward.com. If you're new to the group, hello. You've joined at an exciting time. So this week we're going through a 5-day challenge on how to resurrect your, I got something on my computer here. What is that? How to resurrect your Facebook algorithm. And I did this for a purpose. It's a new year. We've been very discouraged with Facebook for a while, right? Our engagement has sucked. Our Facebook lives aren't getting the views we want them to get. There's a lot of different things going on. Let me get my eyes because I'm going to take you on a little tour. Hey, glad you found me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to open a new tab in Facebook, and we're going to hop right in. And so yesterday we talked about birthdays, right? Did you go through your birthdays like I showed you? Weed out any inactive profiles, kind of unfriend those people who really, truly just don't serve you. You have nothing in common with. And, we do that. I explained yesterday. But we do that because those people who are not engaging with you, consider that like the dead weight that's just holding you down. You're not able to fly. You're not able to be seen because they're holding up prime real estate on your friends list and they have nothing to do with you. They're not communicating. They're not engaging. They're not commenting on your posts. So, okay, good. I see that. Awesome. Good job. Good job. If you didn't, and you're just catching this today, go back to yesterday, which is day 1, Facebook birthdays. It's in this group. It might be up in the guide section already if I've done my job correctly. But today we're going to talk about setting a timer. And I have a bonus for you. We're going to talk about setting a timer. And we're simply going to start to go through our news feed. And here's what happens. Number 1, you may hop onto Facebook with no intention, right? That's when you get stuck in the scroll hole, as we call it. That's when you get stuck in the scroll hole of Facebook and you get nothing accomplished. That is why you feel that you spend all day on social media, but you have no results to show for it. I know, I've been there. So what we do is we work off of timers, and in the file section of this group, you can just, when we're done here, head up to the file section, and there's going to be a daily method of operation for you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up real quick and show you real quick, because this is not the intended purpose of this quick video. This is day 2. I want to get through all of this for you. DMO. Here it is. Okay. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to share my screen. All right, here it is. This is my company, Life by Design Solutions. I created this DMO, but I don't like to give you tasks and say, just do this. I want you to understand why. Why am I doing this? If I don't do this, what am I missing? Right? Where's that missing piece for me? And so we're going to go through each of these steps, believe it or not, through the challenge. And you can print this out. And every day that you consider an active work day, I put 7 days a week because some of you are freaks and you be working 7 days a week. Honestly, I generally work Monday through Friday. I've earned that at this point in my business, and you need some you time. You need some boundaries. So, there may be pieces of this DMO that you choose to work in on the weekends, like maybe just the birthdays or whatever. This is yours to take to be consistent and accountable, right? What's this? Another page? Oh no, it's all the same page. Okay. So you can check off just as you get each part done. So take this, print it out, and we did the birthdays yesterday, so you can start crossing off the birthdays for each day, because I know you're doing a great job and you're being compliant. So now we set a timer and we literally just go through our news feed and we leave meaningful, quality comments. It's very, very important that you are nourishing and that you're cultivating relationships for the people who are already on your friends list. They're there for a reason, right? That's, I don't mean to say low hanging fruit, like that's the quickest way to a sale, but the people who like you and know you and feel like they trust you, those are the people who follow you. Also, you're priming the Facebook algorithm again. So I'm going to leave, a like, repeat after me. I will not live paycheck to paycheck, right? So I'm going to say amen to that. I left that life a long time ago, and I thank the good Lord for all of the blessings. Okay, so I'm connecting with my audience. It's so important. And I want you to literally, if we don't do this with a timer, when the dog barks, when the chickens are clucking, when the horses are doing their thing and the doorbell's ringing and the phone's ringing and the Facebook notifications are going off, you're distracted, my friend. Don't laugh. You're distracted, right? So when I have you set a timer, that's really your way of telling your own brain, hey, dude, we've got a task to do for 5 minutes. Shut all the other noise and the distractions down. And for just 5 minutes, we're going to come through and give it quality work. Can you do that for 5 minutes a day? Be serious. Answer me. Yes. Could you do that? Maybe you have a little bit more time. Good. I'm glad you're committing to the process, right? Maybe you have 10 minutes a day, or could you break it up into 2 5-minute pockets? So we're going to keep going and just see. Life is amazing when you embrace your failures and your successes. Amen to that, my friend. We learn so much more from those, quote, failures, right? And what I teach here is like every time you leave a comment, sure, you're helping your friends, right? You're boosting their post back into the top of the news feed. But don't you think they come back and reciprocate on your stuff? Absolutely. This is how we start to wake that sleeping beast. All right. It becomes fun. And I'm proving to you, you do not have to spend a lot of time on Facebook. Yesterday, we just went through the birthdays real quick. Today, we're going to take whatever you decide. Is it 5 minutes? Is it 15? Is it a full 30? Always shine the light for others. The more you do, the brighter yours will shine. Absolutely. I love this because it's true. Now that digital footprint that you're leaving, right? And I'm leaving kind of vague-ish comments, but it's okay. But if I was leaving a really heartfelt educational comment somewhere, don't you think that their audience might click my name and come over to my bio and check me out? And when they do, they're going to see however my profile is set up. If they like it, they can follow me. They can friend request me. They can click my link and they can opt into my stuff. So you are doing multiple things. Number one, you are nourishing and cultivating the relationships that already exist. Number two, you're priming the algorithm to be working in your favor. And number three, you're leaving a digital footprint to potentially tap into other people's network without being a sleaze bag and going and poaching and prospecting their network. All right, making sense. So I want you to take either 5 minutes or 10 minutes. This is your choice. And I want you to go through your news feed and leave heartfelt, meaningful, quality reactions with every post that shows up in your news feed for that window of time. That's your action step for today. And I will see you at the same time tomorrow. We're going to get through these 5 days. And I want you to see how your engagement starts to change when you're creating your post and you're creating your stories. We're not even close to done, But when we're done the end of this week, I will have shown you how to just wake this sleeping beast anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes per day. That's your choice. You can work as little as 30 and as much as 60. I never spend more than 60 minutes a day on Facebook. There's no need. When I scroll through and leave you comments, it's because I'm in my commenting window. And you're going to learn the rest of the 3 days, the other tips that I have in store for you. All right. So I hope this was helpful. That's your action step for today. Give me 5 or 10 minutes and we're going to compound this stuff together. So each day you're not going to stop doing the birthdays. Keep doing the birthdays. Now we're adding in the second piece, which is the news feed. Okay. You've got this. I'll see you tomorrow, my friend. Thanks for going through this challenge with me. It's going to be pretty changing for your Facebook, for your algorithm. Watch what happens. This is where it all starts. I'll see you tomorrow.